Hey everybody, Brian back again. This time I'm going to do some hardware stuff. I recently did some music videos that was all iPad based stuff. I'm going to get ready to release a couple of more. And I thought today I would do some hardware stuff because I just got something probably about 15 years ago. I used to have a Roland TR-505 and I sold it thinking I would never use it for anything. I used it on some demos on early 4-track recordings back in the 90s and that. Not too long ago, I discovered a cassette master that I had and put it in a 4-track and found something that I was pretty proud of. And it came from the TR-505. So I decided I'm going to get another one. Well, what I didn't expect was to get this particular TR-505. It's circuit bent. This box here is a breakout box that is the TR-505 has been modified to have this serial port connector, I guess, and to this breakout box. This is, I don't know what model it is, but it's by Highly Liquid. And it has 24 patch points. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure what these are. And I'm assuming these are hooked up to that potentiometer. I looked online, tried to do some research. I really have only seen one other one like this. It might even be the same one, I don't know. But I don't know enough about it to tell you what everything does. I can't find any information on the Highly Liquid website or any of the forums. As far as I know, this product has been discontinued. And as far as I know, Highly Liquid is actually no longer doing anything, near as I can tell. I'm not 100% certain on that. So just from what I found on the web, it was really hard to find information on this box. But it is kind of cool. It's a patch bay, and I believe it is soldered into some of the points on the circuit board. Here are the patch cables. And they're kind of like the stackable ones, except that they have a different type of, they're not 1/4 or 1/8 inch outs or ins. They're just a little bit different. So what I thought I'd do today is just do a live one-take jam, mistakes and all, demonstration of what the TR-505 sounds like stock, which is how you're going to hear it right now, and when I start patching things. I'm actually going to pull up a picture that I took of the patch bay because since I don't know what these do and I got no way of doing anything, I took a picture of the patch bay. So I'm going to try and patch it the same way I have it in the picture. To give you an idea of what's going on here, I'm running a MIDI out from the TR-505, it's my clock, into the Volca keys. And I just have a real basic pattern there. And then I have the sync out going to the Volca bass and the Volca sample. The Volca sample is only there to provide kind of a dry drum sound once this thing starts getting altered. I have the Zoom MS-70 CDR stomp box on the TR-505. The delay that is on the keys is stock. And surprisingly enough, my audio interface is a Tascam Portastudio 424 Mark II 4-track cassette machine. I kind of got the bug to do some analog stuff, and I wanted to get an old cassette track machine. So that's what I'm using. I'm actually not even going into my computer this time. So if it sounds a little rough or sounds a little dirty, that's why. I'm using low-tech stuff here. This is kind of a guerrilla setup, and it feels appropriate for this. So let's get started. Okay, so there you have it. Roland TR-505 rhythm composer that is circuit bent by a highly liquid. I kind of like it. It's a lot of fun, especially once you start adding effects on it. Now, some of the effects that I was using on the Zoom were a mono synth, 2 compressors, a tape echo, and a reverb, like a hall reverb or arena reverb, just to give it some depth. I really wished I knew where these patch points were hooked to so that I could kind of get a better idea. What I really want to know what these are for, because I got 2 1/4-inch outs and then these 2 other outs that are similar to what those are, and I really want to know what they do. So if anybody out there has seen one of these or knows what it is, please hit me up in the comments and give me some information on it. I would really love to know so that I could utilize them. The only other complaints that I have about this breakup box, besides not knowing what everything is and how to operate it, is that some of the connections are a little loose. I mean, it doesn't take me much effort to pull these bad boys out. They just slide in and out, which is fine, I guess, if you're patching on the fly. But when you've got all these patch cables going, you pull one, you accidentally pull something out, it's going to change your sound. That's not a horrible thing. It's probably the worst of it. But all in all, that's the only complaint I have. Kind of glad to have the TR-505 back in my possession again, and now it's just a matter of learning how to use it all over again and create some interesting things with it and the sample and even the vocal beats. Stay tuned for more videos. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification button so that way you know when I'm posting new material. So yeah, we'll see you around.